Two rising stars in the world of basketball are stealing the spotlight, Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey. Kawamura, known for his lightning speed and skillful playmaking, brings creativity and flair to the court. Edey, with his towering presence and unmatched dominance, is rewriting what it means to control the game. Together, their chemistry is nothing short of magic. What makes this duo so special? Let's break it down and see how they redefine basketball's future. Yuki Kawamura. Yuki Kawamura, born on May 2, 2001, in Yanai, Japan, has emerged as a basketball prodigy. From a young age, his talent on the court set him apart. His professional journey began in Japan's B League with the Yokohama B Corsairs, where he enhanced his skills over 5 dynamic seasons. His exceptional play earned him the prestigious MVP award for the 2022-23 season, where he averaged approximately 20.9 points, 3.0 rebounds, and 8.0 assists per game.
It was a special moment. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Starting in all 56 games that year, his electrifying performances uplifted his team and caught the eyes of the NBA scouts. He has taken his talents to the NBA, appearing in 15 games with the Memphis Grizzlies. Zach Edey. Meanwhile, Zach Edey, hailing from Toronto, Canada, rose to prominence as a towering figure in basketball. Standing at 7'4", he played collegiate basketball at Purdue University, where he dominated the court. During his senior season, he averaged an impressive 25.2 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks per game. Selected by the Memphis Grizzlies with the 9th overall pick in the 2024 NBA Draft.
Just learning to play like a new style of basketball a little bit. I think at Purdue I was mainly like low post, block to block, follow the ball, and that worked. That was what we did at Purdue.
Quickly showcased his potential. In his rookie season with the Grizzlies, Zach has played in 27 games, delivering averages of approximately 11.3 points, 8.0 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks per game. One of his standout moments came in a game against the Toronto Raptors, where he helped lead the Grizzlies to a franchise record 155-126 victory, recording a dominant double-double. His performances highlight his ability to impact both ends of the court and his promising future in the NBA. On-court chemistry. When Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey teamed up, no one could have predicted how well their different styles would fit together. Yuki is lightning fast and creative on the perimeter, quickly weaving through defenders. On the other hand, Zach dominates the paint with his incredible size and strength, making him a powerful force near the basket. Despite their differences, they've worked hard to build a partnership that's now one of the most exciting in basketball. At first, their contrasting styles created challenges. Yuki's instinct to play fast and go for quick shots clashed with Zach's preference for a slower, more controlled game. People quickly questioned whether they could form a successful duo, highlighting the gap between their approaches. But instead of letting these differences hold them back, they embraced the challenge and made changes. Yuki learned when to slow down, giving Zach time to establish his position near the basket. Meanwhile, Zach improved his movement and speed to keep up with Yuki during fast plays. These adjustments took effort and patience, but they became the foundation for a partnership that's now nearly impossible to stop. One of their deadliest weapons is the pick and roll, a classic basketball play they've turned into a near art form. Yuki's quick thinking and ability to read the defense in real time combine perfectly with Zach's strong screens and perfect timing on rolls to the basket. The way they execute this play keeps defenders guessing. Zach is always ready to finish with a powerful dunk when Yuki threads the ball through tight spaces. If defenders focus too much on Zach, Yuki punishes them with a drive to the basket or a smooth jump shot. Their understanding of timing and space makes the pick and roll one of their most effective tools. Zach himself was struck by Yuki's determination early on. "He was just driving straight at me, like first possession," Edey said. "He plays bigger than he is. He drives in the paint. He's trying to make plays. He's trying to get to the rim. He's really good." Defenses often scramble to handle the dual threat posed by Yuki and Zach. Yuki's speed forces more prominent defenders to guard him on the outside, exposing their inability to keep up with his quick moves. At the same time, Zach's sheer size and power make him unstoppable in the paint, where smaller players can't stop his shots or prevent him from grabbing rebounds. This ability to create and exploit mismatches extends beyond set plays. Yuki's court vision turns turnovers into highlight reel fast breaks, with Zach charging down the court like a freight train. These plays often end in a perfectly timed pass and a thunderous dunk, leaving opponents in chaos. Their impact goes far beyond scoring. On defense, their combined skills make them just as formidable. Yuki's quick hands and sharp instincts disrupt opposing guards, leading to steals and fast transitions. Zach, meanwhile, protects the rim with his shot-blocking ability, making opponents think twice before driving into the paint. One memorable moment showcased their defensive chemistry when Yuki intercepted a pass at midcourt and immediately lobbed it to Zach, who slammed it home with a ferocious dunk. Plays like this highlight their ability to turn defense into offense in the blink of an eye, energizing their teammates and deflating their opponents. What makes Yuki and Zach so special isn't just their individual talent, adaptability, and determination to improve. They've taken what once seemed like a clash of styles and turned it into a seamless partnership that keeps getting better. Their success is built on trust, communication, and understanding of each other's strengths. Whether they're executing a perfectly timed pick and roll or shutting down opponents on defense, Yuki and Zach are proving just how powerful a guard-center duo can be. Together, they're redefining what's possible in basketball. Recent gameplay together. In recent games, Yuki and Zach have continued to amaze fans, showcasing their growing chemistry with plays that leave a lasting impression. One unforgettable moment occurred during a preseason game against the Chicago Bulls on October 13, 2024. Late in the first quarter, Yuki pulled off a jaw-dropping no-look pass that cut through the defense and landed perfectly in Zach's hands under the basket. Zach wasted no time, slamming it home with a massive dunk that brought the crowd to its feet. The highlight didn't just excite those in the arena, it went viral online, earning over 275,000 views across social media within hours. Yuki's performance in that game proved just how valuable he is as a playmaker. While he only scored 2 points during his 24 minutes on the court, his presence was undeniable, racking up 8 assists. These precise passes showcased his skill in running the offense, particularly when working with Zach. Zach's consistent ability to dominate near the rim gives Yuki a dependable target, making them a dynamic duo that keeps defenses on edge. With every game, their connection grows stronger. Fans in Memphis have every reason to be thrilled about what's to come as Yuki and Zach continue to build a partnership that promises more electrifying moments and game-changing plays in the future. Key statistics. The statistics reveal the unique contributions of Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey to the Memphis Grizzlies. In his 14 regular season games, Yuki has averaged 1.0 points, 0.6 assists, and 0.1 rebounds per game. While his numbers may not stand out, his role as a facilitator and his ability to support his teammates emphasize his focus on strategy rather than personal scoring. Despite a challenging start, Yuki has maintained a 66.7% free throw percentage, showcasing his composure. On the other hand, Zach Edey has firmly established himself as a key player for the team. Appearing in 14 games, he has delivered consistent performances, averaging 11.1 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 1.0 blocks per game. With an impressive 60.4% field goal percentage, Edey has demonstrated his ability to finish efficiently at the rim while maintaining a strong presence in the paint. As they continue to grow and develop their chemistry, Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey can potentially leave a lasting impact on the court. Their journey is a testament to the importance of teamwork and how diverse skills can come together to create something extraordinary. The games ahead promise even more unforgettable moments as this duo evolves. Transition to the NBA. Making the leap to the NBA was no easy feat for Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey. Each faced unique challenges as they adjusted to the demands of the world's most competitive basketball league. For Yuki, coming from Japan's B-League, the NBA's pace and physicality were at a whole new level. The game was faster, the defenders taller and more athletic, forcing him to adapt quickly. Yuki had to rethink his approach, focusing on faster decision-making and finding creative ways to use his quickness and sharp court vision to stay effective. His early games were filled with lessons, but his willingness to learn from experienced players on the Memphis Grizzlies proved his strongest asset. Zach faced a different kind of challenge. After a dominant college career, stepping into the NBA meant going up against seasoned professionals who could expose weaknesses in his game. To keep up, he concentrated on refining his footwork, improving his defensive positioning, and adjusting to the league's faster tempo and advanced strategies. Despite these obstacles, both players tackled their rookie seasons with grit and determination. They knew success wouldn't come overnight, but embraced the process, treating every game as a chance to grow. The NBA became a stage for Yuki to showcase his creativity and court awareness against tougher defenses. For Zach, it was a platform to extend his impact beyond the paint, proving he could adapt and thrive. Through persistence and a commitment to improvement, both Yuki and Zach have begun to display their potential. Yuki's playmaking against faster, stronger defenses, and Zach's increasing versatility highlight their ability to survive and excel in a league that demands constant evolution. Their transition to the NBA shows their dedication and sets the stage for even greater achievements. Insights from the Grizzlies coaching staff. The Grizzlies coaching staff has offered valuable insights into Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey's development and integration, shedding light on their progress and potential. During last week's practices in Nashville, Kawamura's appeal was unmistakable. Media members from Japan attended every session to catch a glimpse of their national star and interview him after practices.
Yeah, so Memphis Grizzlies fans are so amazing. But a great team win, but I could have done more. Yeah, I'll keep working hard every day.
His fame has even piqued the curiosity of his new teammates. I looked up on his Instagram, and he's got about 600,000 followers, so he's pretty famous, remarked Jake LaRavia, emphasizing the level of attention Yuki commands. Standing at 5'7", Yuki is the shortest player on the Grizzlies roster, a striking contrast to the NBA's tallest player, teammate Zach Edey, who stands at 7'4". However, he has proven that size is no limitation. His fearless approach on the court has already turned heads. Former NBA guard Muggsy Bogues, who famously thrived in the league at just 5'3", often spoke of the heart-over-height mentality. Yuki embodies that spirit wholeheartedly. Regardless of what his size is, that's not going to stop his heart from going out there and competing full court and trying to be a disruptor, said head coach Taylor Jenkins, capturing the essence of Yuki's playing style. Yuki's courage is not just theoretical, it's evident in his performances. During the Grizzlies' final practice in Nashville, he surprised everyone by leading the team in offensive rebounds, a feat usually reserved for taller players. He's fierce, he's a competitor, and he loves the game of basketball, noted veteran guard Luke Kennard. I like what I've seen from him for sure. He's talented. He's going to make a lot of money playing the game. For Yuki, joining the Grizzlies isn't just about adapting to a new team. It's about proving that passion and grit can bridge any gap, whether in height or geography. Alongside the towering Zach Edey, Yuki redefines what it means to excel in the NBA. His journey, marked by determination and backed by a supportive team, is one to watch closely. Comparisons with other NBA duos. The partnership between Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey naturally draws comparisons to some of the NBA's most intriguing and memorable duos. A standout example is the iconic pairing of Bball and Muggsy Bogues on the Washington Bullets, now Wizards, in 1987. Bball, at an astounding 7'7", and Bogues, at just 5'3", embodied the extreme ends of the NBA's height spectrum. Despite their stark physical differences, they carved out successful careers, becoming symbols of basketball's diverse possibilities. Basketball is often seen as a sport for the tall, so the success of an exceptionally tall player like Bball or a remarkably short one like Bogues is inspiring. Having both on the same team created a dynamic that still captivates fans today, which is a testament to the sport's unpredictability and charm. So now the Memphis Grizzlies have their version of this odd couple with Yuki and Zach. Yuki, standing 5'7", plays with unrelenting energy and fearless defense, while Zach, towering at 7'4", uses his size and strength to dominate the paint. This modern-day duo not only echoes the charm of Bball and Ballerz, but also adds a significant layer of history and pride. They are both of Asian descent, marking a heartening evolution in the NBA's global impact. Shaping the future of basketball. Building on their unique partnership, Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey are influencing more than just the game. They are redefining basketball's global story. Their collaboration highlights how talent from different corners of the world can come together to create something extraordinary. More than a duo on the court, they stand as cultural ambassadors, breaking barriers and changing how basketball is perceived and celebrated worldwide. Their journey emphasizes the power of inclusivity in a sport that continues to expand its global reach. Yuki, from Japan, and Zach, from Canada, demonstrate that basketball transcends borders, uniting players under a shared goal. Their ability to overcome cultural and stylistic differences through teamwork and trust showcases the universal language of the game. Every play they make is more than just a highlight. It's a testament to the sport's ability to unite people and inspire fans across continents. What makes their story especially impactful is the inspiration they provide to historically underrepresented communities in the NBA. Young players from Asia and Canada now see their potential reflected in Yuki and Zach. Their achievements have sparked an interest in basketball programs in their home countries, showing that barriers like geography, tradition, or size can be overcome with effort and determination. Off the court, Yuki and Zach extend their influence by actively engaging with global audiences. They participate in international clinics, share their personal challenges and successes, and use social media to connect directly with fans. These efforts reinforce their message that basketball is about competition, cultural exchange, and global unity. In an interview, Yuki shared his comfort with playing alongside tall players. "I used to play with the tallest guy in the Japan Basketball League. His name is Kai Soto. He's maybe the same height as Zach Edey. I love playing with tall guys, so I'm super excited to play with." Their success together reflects the NBA's transformation into a league driven by global talent. Yuki and Zach's partnership demonstrates that diversity enriches the game, pushing boundaries and inspiring change. As the league continues to evolve, its story will stand as a powerful example of how collaboration can shape basketball's future on a global stage. Influence on future generations. Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey are rewriting the playbook for what it means to succeed in basketball, showing young athletes that adaptability and uniqueness can be as valuable as raw talent. Their journey resonates with aspiring players worldwide who dream of making an impact in the sport. Yuki's success as an undersized player has become a beacon of hope for those who feel limited by physical attributes. His achievements prove that skill, strategy, and relentless determination can outshine perceived disadvantages. Meanwhile, Zach's transformation into a versatile big man challenges taller players to think beyond traditional roles, inspiring them to embrace creativity and versatility. This influence is already making waves in youth basketball programs globally. Coaches use their partnership as a prime example of the power of teamwork. Training sessions now incorporate drills inspired by Yuki and Zach's signature pick-and-roll plays, focusing on timing, communication, and trust. These practices teach young athletes that while individual brilliance is essential, true success comes from collaboration and the ability to elevate one another's game. A lasting legacy. Even at this early stage in their careers, Yuki and Zach are shaping the future of basketball. They are not just players, but pioneers, proving that innovation and inclusivity can redefine the sport. Their partnership breaks away from traditional narratives, demonstrating that basketball thrives on diversity in style, size, and background. Perhaps their most outstanding contribution will be the cultural shift they inspire within basketball. By embracing individuality, championing teamwork, and celebrating diversity, Yuki and Zach have set a new standard for what the sport can become. Their story reminds us of the power of collaboration and the endless opportunities that arise when differences are celebrated. This is the legacy they leave, a mark that will resonate in basketball for generations to come. Yuki Kawamura and Zach Edey are proving that when two unique talents come together, they can transform the game. Their chemistry, skill, and passion are setting new standards in basketball.
My teammates are trying to look for me. I know they want to give me the ball. It's just a matter of figuring out the right spots.
What do you think about this dynamic duo? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to watch the next video show on the screen.